Have you ever wondered why NVIDIA dominates the AI hardware market? Their stock has skyrocketed, making them one of the most valuable companies in the world. But why can't anyone compete with them? The answer lies in three simple letters: CUDA. CUDA, or Compute Unified Device Architecture, is NVIDIA's secret weapon, a parallel computing platform that turns graphics cards into computational powerhouses. But to understand why it's so revolutionary, we need to dive into how modern AI actually works. AI workloads are fundamentally different from traditional computing. They require moving massive amounts of data through complex mathematical operations, simultaneously and repeatedly. Do this poorly, and AI becomes impractically slow. Do this well, and you have a multi-trillion-dollar company. The brilliance of CUDA isn't just in raw processing power, but in its memory management system. Think of memory management like a factory assembly line. In a poorly designed factory, workers constantly wait for materials, creating bottlenecks. In an efficient one, everything flows smoothly without delays. CUDA creates this efficiency through a sophisticated memory hierarchy with four critical components. First, global memory, like a central warehouse storing all your data. Second, shared memory, small, lightning-fast storerooms where teams of workers can quickly access what they need. Third, registers, personal tool belts for individual workers to keep frequently used items. And finally, constant memory, specialized storage for reference materials that never change. But here's where NVIDIA's true genius emerges. Through CUDA, developers can precisely control how data moves between these memory types. This fine-grained control is like having a perfect choreography for thousands of workers, moving millions of parts simultaneously. Now, here's something few people realize. CUDA isn't just hardware, it's a complete software ecosystem. While competitors might eventually build comparable chips, NVIDIA has spent over 15 years building development tools, libraries, and cultivating a massive community of developers who know only one platform: CUDA. This creates a powerful network effect. The more developers use CUDA, the more optimized code exists for NVIDIA hardware, making their GPUs even more valuable, attracting even more developers. Consider this remarkable fact. Almost all major AI breakthroughs in the last decade ran on NVIDIA hardware using CUDA. OpenAI's GPT models, Google's DeepMind, Meta's Llama, all powered by this technology. Competitors like AMD and Intel have tried creating alternatives, but they're fighting an uphill battle against not just NVIDIA's hardware, but years of software optimization and developer loyalty. The lesson here transcends just GPU computing. NVIDIA didn't win by simply building faster chips. They created an ecosystem that made their hardware exponentially more valuable than the sum of its parts. For developers, understanding CUDA isn't just about using GPUs efficiently, it's about recognizing how integrated hardware, software, and community create technological moats that can dominate industries for decades. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. I am a one-person team working hard to make each video better than the last. Subscribe if you found value. It is the best way to show support. Drop a comment with your biggest takeaway. See you in the next video.